your heart is big, if your name is called, if you black as oil, if you brown to gold, if they hate you now, then they'll love you more. When they find out your magic, preacher, pimper, addict, black habits.
Do you know the backpack? Which one? Which one? It's mine. No, it's not.
Okay, my babies, y'all ready for school?
Yes.
All right, y'all, repeat after me. I'm smart. What are you afraid of? And if somebody puts their hands on you, what do?
Make them wish they did.
Now, who's gonna pray?
I'll pray. We always pray. Dear Lord, I thank you for this day, for waking us up this morning and starting us on our way. Thank you for my mommy, Bambama, Uncle Noon, Grandma, and all our family. And God, I just pray that you bring her dad from jail soon. In Jesus' name, amen.
One thing that he does that I love in this album is he starts it off by prayer from a child. That is something that just tugs at the fucking heartstrings. They sound so cute at the beginning of his album, making their prayer, going back and forth, arguing. With that being said, even the fact where he breaks down to having the kids pray about hopefully having their father come home soon from prison. It shows the strength of a mother and having to be there for her children, and being a single mom. And it shows the strength of her. It shows the strength of and the innocence of her children. Little do they know that she is really molding them and prepping them to be very strong young men and trying her best. Reminding them that they have a father and reminding them that, you know, we are growing up in a system where you do have to hit back. It just reminds me of growing up. And like, if somebody hits you, you gonna make them regret they ever did that shit. Like, that's a black thing. There's been countless other rappers and artists who've actually started music off, started albums off with prayer. That's how you know this album about to be fire.
He a bitch, his bitch a bitch, his mama a bitch, and I swear, just let me see this nigga. Oh, and there go that bitch ass nigga right there. Who that nigga brother is? Hey, run that nigga.
I'll beat a nigga ass like his older brother. Like he stole something, it's my demeanor. But match turn to flame when you pour gasolina. All of this shit, unanimous victory. Looking at our history, it's a sick story. And they push a line and tell us not to be violent. A crime is to deny people and keep them silent. I've been living on the margins, eating leftovers out of containers where there used to be margarine. Marvin was more vanilla than Martin. The Roy flight of our life's been a fight over centuries. The history books never mention me.
And he gives you a story. And I think that's what makes his art and makes his music so interesting and draws you in.
Never settling for subpar.
Nah, fuck that. This nigga barking like you wanna get bit.
I never hit a woman, but my homegirl will. Keep talking, I let my homegirl kill.
I like Bully. It's like, that's smooth. And he's flowing in that one, like he really flowing. So the next song on his album is called No Commas.
No hay nadie más preparado.
He's speaking Spanish. That's one thing about D-Smoke is he is fluid in Spanish. He is so fucking smart.
I told him I'm the one for the job, no commas. And I'm serious, period, no commas. Wanna enjoy my family and my friends with no drama. And stack till I'm delirious, period. No, ain't a dollar sign tag, it's a piece of mind, Jack. We could take a loss, we gon' get it right. We could take a loss, we gon' get it right. We could take a loss, we gon' get it right. They want their name in the lights. Dictating my pain and illustrating my plight. Gave it in my swipe. Went for bologna sandwiches, listening to Thelonious. Get it like homie, you was made to withstand the odds. Learn to play your cards, stay true to you and take your...
You were made to withstand the odds. He's spitting. He's spitting.
I'm the one for the job, no commas. And I'm serious, period, no commas. Wanna enjoy my family and my friends with no drama. And stack till I'm delirious. Nigga lost, we gon' get it right. Thing in my city lights. Property value rising, they gon' gentrify. This ain't rocket science, here let me simplify. We think we owners, but we only renters. Why? The system ain't broke, it's designed to keep us declining until we reach the...
Like, you really gotta just sit down and just groove to this shit, because you gotta listen to what he's saying, like, and that's what you should be doing to a lot of music anyway. He really is giving a piece of himself and reaching back and trying to pull people in with his art, and that's what hip hop is all about. Hip hop is a culture. Hip hop is something that was created by a group of people to be a space for people to be able to escape to, if that makes any sense. Hip hop is art. Hip hop is poetry. Hip hop is more than just rapping. But he gives that with his music, and that's why I fuck with D Smoke. Period. That's just a period. The next song is Gasper Yanga.
Hey yo, D Smoke.
That's Snoop. Funky dog head ass bitch. Let's play it back. Wait a minute.
Hey yo, D Smoke. Man, why don't you represent the wood one time? Could you please?
Super good, Smitto, D-S-M-O-K-E, bitches official. I got these other niggas in quite a deal of a pickup, cause they bitch want me to pour champagne, drip off the nipples. Get off, kick off the party, lift off and piss off the people. Add another zero, in my city, I'm Diddy mixed with Rico. Strong, I throw this dick at my lady like it's a free.
Where your roots run. Smokey talking that shit, nigga, where you from? We can do something. Smokey talking that shit, you just might move something. Okay. Pressure,
Go with ese juego with the chico. La salud es llave, vengo de graves principios. Hidrando so we go. Stupid man, it's ludicrous. Give my girl a kiss and stop playing all in the uterus.
Did anybody else just hear what he just said? Give my girl a kiss and start playing all up in her uterus.
Might need an invitation.
where your roots run. Smokey talking that shit, nigga, where you from? Pressure.
Definitely one of my faves. The next song on the list is called Top of the Morning.
Don't get it fucked up. It's love in here.
That sounds
Top of the morning looking up. Grateful for another year. Say hello to the newest ambassador for truth. Nobody can do this all alone. Laying face down over the pavement. Don't get it fucked up. That's when I call out to God, knowing she answer back. You
Smooth. Start calling his ass D Smooth.
Paciente, amable, humilde.
Here we go with the Spanish, like,
Pero disponible a ayudar cuando uno no get it fucked up. It's love in here.
He is what I think rapping is. He brings back that old school feel of hip hop. He brings back that feeling of it. You know what I mean? He gives you goosebumps. And if you sit there and seriously listen to what he's saying, like the stuff that he's saying is absolutely just, it's deep.
Just a touch of love. Hey. Say hello to the eagle bone spitter. Sing along to the. Instead of being raised by cartoons, your little man's a fan of rap songs. He being raised by tunes.
Sun-Kissed Child, he's really talking about how a child's being raised. Instead of watching cartoons, he listening to tunes. Like, man, you gotta just listen. You gotta listen for your fucking self. Period.
Just a touch, one touch of love. We could win on some simple shit. Keep showing love, we could benefit, especially if you sun-kissed.
How dare they treat you rude? I'll hurt she kiss your
She put that on every
Sun-kissed child, I'll never ever walk away from you. There's something I just couldn't do.
Definitely one of my favorites. Man, that was beautiful. We about to go in a lot.
Englewood. Purple rain falling down on the Prince of the coast where the sun shine.
I gotta hear this
Still a
shit
hot
hard.
drink in the lunch. This song's in the key of life, and love is in need of more. Black music is the blood, and my heart has been beating more. Rapidly, happily, I look back on the Feeny Shakur. Her son paved the way. Now all eyes on me. Black magic,
Black excellence, black habits, this black medicine. Everything
black touch, everything.
everything
Black hug, black love, everything.
Praise like Jesus, play like Moses, give him flowers.
Skin noir, friends noir, here you are, black. Black chucks, everything.
Everything black.
Black hug, black love, everything.
Praise Black Jesus.
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably my new favorite now. He definitely has a lot of bangers on this album. Songs are just, from the beat to what he's saying, to how he's saying it, to the features he's had so far. Like, I think that he should be very proud of it because it is absolutely amazing. With that being said, next song.
Are we flying? Are we lifted? Are we soaring against the wind? Are we different? Are we rocking? Are we rolling? Are we Are we calling it like we see it? Applauded our own achievements, applauded by enemies, and made fans of our disbelievers. Kissed my grandma and bent my knees. Thank the Lord for the gift of peace. I'm just getting started though. One day I'll be where the dearly departed go. We all got that appointment with the man upstairs.
Spitting facts.
I'm just trying to shed these layers like an artichoke. Meanwhile, the wind blows in my direction. I follow well and spread my wings.
It's gonna be a lot of people smoking blunts and listening to this album. Like, it just takes your mind somewhere. You know what I mean? It makes you think. An album that can do that, an album that can make you think, not only feel emotions, but think. You know, you can take his words and apply it to you. It's beautiful. Like, he really is spitting. Spitting. His beats are nice though.
Life is but a gift, yeah. And you got love to give, you got love to give, yeah. You got something to say, that's why I'm here to stay, yeah. I got 2 ears to hear, yeah. And just one mouth to say I'm blessed. We gotta make it last, but we can't fall till seasons pass. Winter brought the wind and colder showers. Had to wait to spring to bring the flowers. Summer shine the sun and blinded eyes, so we put on our shades and lay for hours. Melanated, elevated senses, endorphins soaring high. Of course, it's senseless to coast without the. Now all of your exes are whoop-de-whoop and what's his name? Who-de-whoop and what's his face? Them Rudy.
I definitely fuck with that.
I still know your old number by heart. 310-644. Need I more? See, I adored. You got the same roots, so your tree I explored. Ain't with the law, but you're everything I court. Get it? The only girl I come and visit. Still virgins, but felt each other some exquisite. My pure purpose was used to dance. I would come to watch you hit the splits. Remember when that was back when I believed in falling. Heels overhead, feet on it. The homies in the hood thought study abroad meant anatomy. Like introducing your world.
Homies in the hood thought study abroad was your anatomy. Clever. Fucking clever. Would've never. Oh, that was funny. That's good. Love it. I love it. Falling is definitely like, you know, he was really speaking about somebody. And whoever the fuck he's speaking about, I bet she blushed because she's like, damn, this nigga just wrote a song about me.
Hometown favorite, so turn around and shake some flavor. And if I go home with your fragrance, read about it in the papers, yeah. I broke a couple hundreds to show you I'm on it.
You need to be breaking more than a couple hundreds.
Me got knowledge, star me louder like Pippen and Jordan. I like the solid mamba. I ain't falling, but I'm about ready to empty all of my pockets here with my accomplice. Let the fire up, stop, drop, sit me down like a young nigga on timeout. Step till you can't no more. Yeah, shake it till you can't go. Serotonin, that ass in my lap got me relaxed. You throw it back while my big lil homie is growing, still holding you gone.
Yeah, this shit gonna have a bitch wanna take her panties off. My big little homie is growing. See, this is the thing about D-Smoke. Like, he's just so smooth. This nigga is smooth as fuck. And he's talking about a stripper. He's really talking about a stripper. I have never heard a song that has been so beautifully written about a stripper. Give me one. Give me one.
My imagination wondering and plotting about whether you want the shot all on your breast or your mouth. Let's get it. Shake that thing.
Quit playing. Quit playing, nigga. Definitely really like Lights On. He's just so clever with his wording. Like, he's so clever.
Keep it up, I can't get enough of you. That's your real body. That's your real body. That's your real
Slow dance
body.
right here.
Told you they only imperfections. That's why when I address you, it's only respect. You got a story to tell. Every scar. I'm reading your walls. I'm beating your odds. I couldn't help but notice that little oval-shaped birthmark on your hip, or that more located over your lip. I could overdose on you and go comatose and be a few hours late to everywhere I gotta go. You the genuine thing, but your eyes are tired naked. Got you under a microscope, I'm fully focused, eliminated all distractions. And now for the conversation. Listen, keep it up, I can get enough of you. That's your real body. That's your real body.
Fast mimic strawberries, ride for the ride, picking rolls for your Thanksgiving.
His lyrics are so smooth, like you just cannot help but to vibe with it, like, and he takes you somewhere. He takes you somewhere with what he's saying and with his beats, and just everything about D Smoke is just very, very lovable. Next song is called Free.
Fight his brother, make him hate his mama, make him blame his father. You follow the rules and they always gonna do what they do. Never revolt, never rebel. Willie Lynch taught us just how to sell white lies to these black lies. And if you train them, then they act right. But whatever you do, free like my enemy. Don't ask why. Free like my enemies. Free like the soul of my homies. Free like a sinner, yes, I'm free.
He's talking about the Willie Lynch letters in this song. Black Habits is the name of the album, right? Free is the name of the song. He's talking about the Willie Lynch letter, and the Willie Lynch letters were letters that were written in order to keep black people enslaved mentally. It was a letter written by a slave owner who wanted to teach other slave owners how to enslave their slaves mentally, you know, to where it wouldn't even be shackles that would keep them enslaved. It would be our own actions that would keep us enslaved. And he's saying that, and I think that that's very beautiful that he incorporated that into a song. And I think it's beautiful how it all ties back to his album name. You know, album name Black Habits, the habits that we have and the habits that we were trained to have is what this song is talking about, and that's beautiful. That in itself is just why I love D Smoke. And he's giving people a lesson with his music, and that's something you cannot go wrong with at all. That's what hip hop is.
And if you train them, then they act right. But whatever you do, free like my enemy. Don't ask why. Free like my enemies. Free like the soul of my homies. Free like a sinner, yes, I'm free.
Beautiful, bro.
Yes, I'm free.
That's beautiful. Like, it seriously is beautiful. The next song is called Like My Daddy. Let's see what he has to say about his daddy, okay? Because I really want to know what he got to say about his daddy.
Suit and tie, I'm super fly. Step me down, there's plenty you and I. I'm tired of hitting stores and seeing shit that I can't buy. Gotta get rich up in this bitch on my nephew, Makai. The common experience of the masses is having to work for. Everything that you get, you purchase. Until we get it, we just work more. I'm grinding like my daddy, shining like my daddy, rolling in the caddy. I'll be grinding like my daddy, shining like my daddy.
I like this song a lot. I like this song a lot because he's saying like his daddy, grinding like his daddy, driving the caddy like his daddy, working like his daddy. Black people, you know, that's one thing that we have a problem with, overworking ourselves half the time. And you know, it's a habit and something that I've seen my family members do, my grandfather, my uncle, and my grandmother, a lot of people in my family. But that work ethic, that you want to get something, but you got to grind to get it, is a way that a lot of black children are made. And I think in that song, it's saying a lot about how we want so much, and we know we're going to have to break our backs to get it. Both historically, we've done that, and now we're continuing to do that just with our work ethic. I mean, yeah, you have a lot of people who don't want to work, but the whole entire group of people that don't want to work is not all black people. You know what I mean? So, you know, and you see it with things like, you know, shows like Good Times and things like The Jeffersons and just those black father roles where, you know, here these people are busting their ass because they want to make something for their family.
You caught me masturbating, didn't get mad, you just laughed and helped me master dating. All the game you gave him help.
I said Cardi masturbating. But helped him master dating. Caught him masturbating, but then he helped him master dating. Thanks, Dad! Like dating. Going out and dating, so he ain't got to masturbate, he can just fuck a bitch, right? Get it? But for him to make a song talking about the strength of his father really helps to kind of shift and change the ideas about what black men are, because not all black men are bad. They're not. And that's just a misconception, because it's something that's been fed to us to believe that black men are bad and black men can't be fathers. But once again, it's good to see him reversing that idea with a song, and it's beautiful what he's saying about his father and how he's saying it. His choice of story and his choice of words and his choice of everything is beautiful and perfect. And it goes back into the title of his album, which is awesome. Love it. And this is the second to last song. It's called Closer to God, and he's kind of wrapping up his album. And this is just awesome.
I don't know why I get high. Maybe I'm trying to get closer to God. Got broken wings, but I'm still fly. Baby, I'm trying to get closer to God.
All praise to the Most High. Son of a preacher, man, mama sang blues. Church hymns paid the rent, mama paid dues. My daddy bought in my caddy, my cousin just banged rules. My older brother banged IF. Stumbled in the church, I heard the biggest lie yet. Said if you love God, you give up the ganja. Long before Kush broke, niggas would buy stress. But with the spirit in my corner, I've never suffered defeat. What's good? What's your addiction? Is it money? Is it girls? Is it trees? I can't admit it. I need God to keep working on me. And lend a blanket to a nigga even if he gon' freeze. Please, some drink. You don't need trees to get a fade. I get up like I saw police and hit the gate. You don't need pills to elevate. Just remember to stay strong and pray for better days.
I don't know why I get high.
Love the song. The last song on his album. The last song is called Black Habits 2.
We got black habits.
Hey, smoke down, nigga. Let's get up.
We got black habits.
Got your own man over here, bro.
Black drum with a black savage. Black labor on a black Sabbath. Then great is the black average. Imitating all our black talents. We got black habits. We got black habits. Best of love to the black parents that fight for the plight, singing black ballads. Pants hang low, we be black sagging, while our baby mama steady black nagging. Run these streets with a black passion, gotta grind till I wake up in a black mansion. Ain't no black nuns, we got black pastors. Earn funds off the black masses, we got black habits.
I need to count how many times he actually says black in this song. And it's stuff like that that really makes a difference, only because you're saying it so much. People will remember that. That sticks in your head. You know what I mean? Like, black, 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 black. Just like he's saying, black habits. He's pointing that stuff out and really making you think about it. And it's beautiful. Like, his whole album was absolutely well done. I don't think that I could have gotten anything different from him. I expected everything that he gave me. I expected his lyricism. I expected his artistry with his wording, with his features, with his instrumentals and his instrumental choices. I expected all that from D Smoke, and it was that and more. The message that he has with this album is beautiful. Every song, all 16 songs, I think were beautiful. It's definitely fun listening to this and actually reviewing this album with you guys. I hope that, you know, God gives me the opportunity to review more music with you, because I do love music. I mean, what else do I dance to, right? No twerking music in here other than Lights On. I probably can dance to Lights On. And I am so excited to hear more from him. I want more. He definitely earned that win. He definitely earned that. And he's definitely doing a great job with it, especially if this is the kind of music that we're going to get from him. I give his album 2 thumbs up. He gets 2 thumbs up for his album. D Smoke, you're the shit, dude. And this album was fucking awesome. Alright guys, that is all for this album review for Black Habit. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And thank you for vibing with me. Make sure you take it day by day, step by step, and breath by breath, as I try to do every single day, okay? My name is Alexander Love. I love you, but do you love you?
Black love, everything.
Take us away, D Smoke.